The Dragonfly's Magical Garden Adventure. In a lush, green pond, a young dragonfly named Dewey emerged from his egg into the vibrant world around him. The pond, a cradle of life, buzzed with the activities of countless creatures, each going about their day under the canopy of towering reeds and blossoming lilies. Dewey, with his delicate, still soft wings, gazed in wonder at his home, eager to explore every corner. However, Dewey quickly encountered a challenge that dampened his spirits. Unlike the older dragonflies that zipped effortlessly above the water, Dewey struggled to lift himself into the air. His attempts at flight were clumsy and short-lived, leaving him feeling disheartened. Yet, within his tiny heart, a flame of determination flickered. Dewey resolved to master the art of flight, no matter the effort it would require. It was during one of his many attempts to fly that Dewey met a wise old frog. The frog, perched on a lily pad with an air of calm about him, watched Dewey's efforts with interest. Seeing the young dragonfly's determination and frustration, the frog offered to teach him the secrets of flight. Dewey, with a glimmer of hope, eagerly accepted the frog's guidance. Under the tutelage of the wise frog, Dewey practiced tirelessly. Each day brought with it a new lesson, a new challenge to overcome. Despite his dedication, Dewey found that flight did not come easily to him. His progress was slow, and doubts began to creep in. Was he ever going to soar like the others? The frog, sensing Dewey's growing impatience and frustration, decided it was time to teach him about the virtues of patience and perseverance. True mastery of any skill takes time, the frog explained. You must learn to embrace the journey, with all its ups and downs, for it is in the struggle that true strength is found. Dewey listened intently, his resolve strengthened by the frog's wise words. He understood now that the path to achieving his dream was a marathon, not a sprint. As dark clouds gathered, a fierce storm unleashed its fury on the pond. The once tranquil waters turned turbulent, threatening the safety of its inhabitants. Dewey watched in horror as his home was engulfed in chaos, feeling a surge of determination to protect it. Despite his struggles with flying, Dewey saw the other insects struggling against the storm's wrath. Their plight ignited a fire within him, pushing him to overcome his fear. With a deep breath, he spread his wings, ready to face the unknown. Launching into the storm, Dewey found his wings responding with newfound strength. As he maneuvered through the rain, a realization dawned on him. His wings weren't just wings, they glimmered with a unique sparkle under the sunlight piercing the gloomy skies. Harnessing the power of his sparkling wings, Dewey became a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. He reflected the sunlight, creating a path of light for the lost and frightened insects. One by one, they followed the glimmer, finding their way to safety. After the storm, the pond community hailed Dewey as a hero. His bravery and unique talent had not only saved many lives but also brought a new dawn of unity and strength. Dewey looked around at his friends, feeling a profound sense of pride and accomplishment. After the storm, Dewey emerged not just as a survivor but as a beacon of hope for the pond community. His bravery and unique talents in navigating the crisis had elevated him from an everyday dragonfly to a celebrated hero. The community gathered to honor Dewey's courage, marveling at his sparkling wings that had lit their way to safety. This celebration was a testament to his newfound status, where his bravery and unique ability were recognized and applauded by all. In the wake of his heroic acts, Dewey took it upon himself to pass on his wisdom to the younger insects. He shared the lessons of patience and perseverance that the wise old frog had once taught him, emphasizing the importance of these virtues in mastering the art of flying. Dewey's story became a source of inspiration for many, teaching them that their differences were not just peculiarities but strengths that could lead to greatness. He encouraged them to embrace their uniqueness, showing them the power of self-acceptance and confidence. Continuing his journey of helping others, Dewey became a guiding light around the pond. His flying skills, once a struggle, were now used to assist those in need, exemplifying how challenges can be transformed into opportunities to make a difference. In a twist of fate, Dewey met another dragonfly who faced his own aerial challenges. Unlike Dewey, this dragonfly veered left with every attempt at flight. Remembering the hurdles he had overcome, Dewey felt a deep urge to extend his support. Dewey's empathy led him to spend afternoons with the new friend, sharing techniques and encouragement. Their practice sessions were filled with laughter and perseverance, a testament to Dewey's belief in the power of patience and support. It was a bonding experience that transformed both their lives. Gradually, Dewey's friend began to fly straight, achieving balance and control in the air. This success was not just his own, it was a victory for Dewey too, reaffirming his faith in helping others. Their joy was palpable, spreading inspiration around the pond. This act of kindness did not go unnoticed. The pond community, once skeptical about the value of spending time on such endeavors, now saw the profound impact of encouragement and assistance. Dewey and his friend had sparked a change in the pond's ethos. Their story became a beacon of hope, inspiring others to offer their support to those in need. Dewey's journey from a struggling hatchling to a nurturer had come full circle, fostering a culture of empathy and assistance within the pond community. Dewey and his newfound friend embarked on adventures that stretched the limits of their imagination, exploring the vast meadows and dense forests beyond their pond. Their wings carried them to places they once thought were beyond reach, sharing moments of awe and discovery. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Dewey perched atop his favorite lily pad, gazing out over the pond that had nurtured his journey. He reflected on his transformation from a struggling hatchling to a mentor and friend, feeling a deep sense of pride and fulfillment.